Winners. Let's go, babies. It's Frankie Provolone. It's Friday night, January 19th, a brisk 12 degrees. Oh, what could be better, y'all? Please give me a break. What's going on, everybody? Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of Slay Station. This is the live show for Slay Nation Tournament Fishing. If you're just tuning in, we appreciate y'all watching. Tonight, we have a really fun episode. We are going to be announcing our early bird registration raffle winner tonight. Got all the names that registered by January 15th ready to go in our random selector. So stay tuned. We're going to do that later on in the show. We also have another great guest and friend on, Alvin Paliani, owner of the American Angler Outdoors, right? Which you're going to want to listen to about that. If you ever wanted to get your show on TV, Roku, Fire TV, right? Now's your chance, y'all. Now's your chance. So listen, because you can check out some Slay Stations on there and you can get the American Angler Outdoor. I downloaded it on Roku TV. I could watch it at night. With some other shows that he has going on there. So stay tuned. Stick around. You're going to want to listen to this. And we're going to talk about Gray Goat Tackle and what else Alvin has going on. He's got lots of projects. He's a busy man, always hustling. But before we get to that, let's take a look here in the comment sections. All right, we already got a bunch of people up here. What up, Frankie Frank? What up, babies? What's going on? We got Mark in the house. Heat your meat. Ed Munoz, of course, he was an early big dog fishing. What up, brother? Right? Who else? We got Stash, the big Stash B Big Patriot. What's up? Is that Stash fishing? Who else we got in the house? Rob's Woods and Custom. What's up? All right, we got a bunch of people. Andrew Dunetz, can't wait for announcement that I didn't win. That's funny, dude. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Frankie Van Tyne. Yo, Ryan Van Tyne, what's up, baby? Congratulations on your little gift there, man. Hope everybody, mom and baby, are doing well, brother. And most importantly, everybody's sleeping. All right. Hey, before we start, we want to thank all of our sponsors, right? Up top, okay? Right here, SFO Tackle. There it is. Go check them out, sfotackle.com, right? They have everything you need, fresh salt water, tons of stuff, right? Tons of stuff. If you're in PA, New Jersey, stop in. Black Hall Outfitters, the official kayak outfitters of Slay Nation. They ship to any state in the country, right? They got one of the leading Old Town retailers in the country. They also have some Hobies as well, and they have a bunch of stuff. So if you're in the area, go check out Black Hall Outfitters, Old Lyme, and Westbrook. Dark Horse Tackle. There it is, the monthly subscription box. Go check them out, Dark Horse Tackle. Martin's Custom Baits. Listen, you like spinner baits, underspins, jigs, buzz baits. Stuff is awesome, right? Bladed jigs. Like, go check out Martin's Custom Baits. Down below, we got X-Zone Lures. Your meat. Stoneman and Son Lure Company, The Rod Glove, Hooks at Hoodlums, Harmony Fishing Company, and Omnia Fishing. So with all of that, let's get our guests on. We got our co-host, Jake Stem, and our special guest of honor, Alvin Paliani.
What's going on?
Let's go.
Players.
What is going on? Right? Jake, how are you doing tonight?
Dude, I'm jamming out right now.
That's right.
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. I'm going ice fishing tomorrow here in PA, so I'm hyped up. I'm excited to get on the hard water. Unfortunately, it might be the only weekend, but it's going to be a good time. I see everyone in the chat. Everyone's excited to see who's taking away this massive giveaway, guys. I'm super excited to see who's taking it home.
Yeah. Al, how are you, brother?
Doing great, man. I'm sitting here while you're introducing everybody. I'm over at our website, taao.live, watching last Friday's night with Heat Your Meat. That's
awesome.
Playing right now live on our Roku channel and on the website.
Oh, get out of here. Awesome.
Yeah.
I figured you were going to do something like that. Oh, I
always watch it. I got to get the numbers up somehow.
That's true. That's the only way, right? Exposure.
Hey, everyone loves to Heat Your Meat, so everyone will be watching that.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a great episode. It's playing right now. It's available on the website and on Roku if you have it. Fire TV, even on your cell phones.
That's right. Even on the cell phones. Don't forget that. You can take it mobile. Let's go.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
Right there on the cell phones.
Hey, there he is. That's funny. Hey, does my nose fit on that cell phone screen? Hey,
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably
I
not.
got an iPhone.
But it's hey, well, thanks for joining us tonight, gents. And Al, I'm really excited to have you on. First off, how are you doing? How's everything?
Everything's good.
Good.
We have January 31st, we go in for another CAT scan.
Okay.
And then the middle of February for another test,
Okay.
a invasive one, I say.
Gotcha.
It will, yeah, and those
Make,
two tests will tell me if I'm cancer free or what the future holds.
okay. All
But
right.
I'm hopeful. My oncologist says there's a 99% chance we're done. We can put this
Awesome.
behind us and
Good.
start moving
Awesome.
forward again, which
Good. Well, we'll
is,
we'll be praying for you.
yeah, and this is great because, like you were saying, between the American Angler Outdoors, Grego Tackle, and of course, our merger with the slot series last year, which was a great event. And
Yeah.
now this year, we're going to make it a team series, which
Let's
is
We're
going to be
go.
even double better.
we're gonna talk
If
about that.
that's a
Yeah,
word.
you already got a good
I went to
roster
school in
building
New
up.
York, so we
I
use
already
words
got my
like double
partner
better.
picked out. I'm ready.
What'd you say, Jake?
I already got my partner picked out. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you better get up there, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's going to be a
roster's
lot of fun.
yeah, I'm really
And it,
excited for that.
yeah, and the nice part is you guys can fish either day. You can fish Saturday, he can fish Sunday, you can both fish the same day. So that really makes it a lot easier. And you don't have to be on the same lake. Jake, you're up in Pennsylvania, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so your partner can be in California.
Yeah, I'm partnering up with Justin Query, New York Slay Nation director. So he's
Oh,
going to be up
okay.
in upstate New York.
So here's a good opportunity for
Smallmouth.
someone who's in an area that is abundant with 18-inch fish, and someone who's in an area like Texas or Florida or Louisiana with those longer fish to actually get that 4 at 18 and a nice one over 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the kicker. It the big fish is the right. You get whoever has the biggest fish. That's going to be that's the biggest deciding factor.
Yeah.
Um, and
The
the North,
Susky's chock full of 18s. That's nice to know. Like
yeah,
I plenty of 18, 19s in the Susky.
absolutely.
Yeah. And that's it, and that's where a lot of anglers, we've always did good with the team series because you can fish different lakes and get different results.
100%, 100%. All right, we're going to touch on the team slot series in just a bit. I got the website pulled up. We're going to screen share and go over that. But Al, there's a lot of people watching. They might not know who you are, so why don't you just give a little background about yourself, where you're from, what you do, retired, right? You've been right, like officially?
I've been retired for a little over, yeah, I retired back in 22.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought
Yeah.
because I know some people retire and they go back, and so I wasn't sure if it was like official retire.
Yeah, I made it official a few weeks ago that I'm not going back at all. This is it. But yeah, I was born and raised in well, I was born in Westchester County, New York, Bronxville.
No,
And then I was raised up in Lake Carmel, just outside Poughkeepsie. You guys do you guys go to Candlewood out in Connecticut.
yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't far from there. I was just on the New York side of that line.
yeah.
And I grew up on a lake. So fishing, I've been fishing since I'm 7, 8 years old. Ice fishing, regular fishing. It's been in my blood all my life. I came down here to Virginia when I retired. I retired from New York Telephone years ago. And I came down here and started fishing a little better, started fishing opens, ABA, BFLs. And then I slowly created the company everybody knows me for, Gray Goat Lures, spinnerbaits and buzzbaits.
Yep.
Then with the shoulder injury and the other illness, we had to make a decision. So we decided to sell Gray Goat Lures. And I just took a break. We concentrated on the American Angler Outdoors, and now I'm getting back into gray goat tackle. I miss the tackle part of this, the tackle side. We're not building anything yet. I
Yep.
say that with a smile because we do have some plans in the future. But
Nice.
right now, we're buying products and selling them, and we're doing great. We're having a good time, meeting a lot of people. Got to go to Raleigh this past last weekend and
Yeah, I saw that.
met Matt Becker, MLF
Yep.
Angler of the Year.
Yeah, I got a
Did
story
a
about
nice
Matt.
little interview with Matt. I had a great time. Nice guy. I'm looking forward to following him this year, see if he can do back to back. I think he can.
Yeah.
He's got that spirit in him.
He's from PA, Jake.
Yeah, I know he's from out near Erie, but now he moved. He
Yeah.
moved south. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a cool story about Matt that I'll share in a minute.
Mhm.
I'll actually share it now. So I used to so anybody that knows Slay Nation, right? A coffee, right? We worked with Outdoorsman Coffee Company. I don't know if they still have the website up, but I used to run their social media, right? This is I don't know, for the last few years, like 2-3 years maybe. And my job, I was like, hey, we need to reach out to some, like, some anglers and try to get some like pro staff. Like, let's start a pro staff. What a great way to promote the coffee. And Matt Becker, at the time, he had reached out to Outdoorsman Coffee, and they were a really beginner or early, small business, so they didn't have like monetary value. But I remember I called him. I had a few conversations with Matt, and we were just supplying him with coffee and stuff like that. And then it didn't go through. Obviously he needed a monetary sponsor, with what his goals were. And then fast forward 3 years, and look at him. he's on fire. He's one of the biggest names over there. And
Yep.
and I'm like, oh my God, he's talking on the phone with that guy. Now look at him.
He's a good ambassador. If you have him working your product, he does a great job.
Yeah, absolutely. So it really cool, good evolution, right? With how you got into fishing, starting your own little tackle company, and then now you have like your new baby, which is the American Angler Outdoors. And like, talk to people about what this is. Like, what is like? I think it's cool, and I see you hustling out there, Al. You're at those trade shows right now, the expos, interviewing people. You got the. I'm surprised you don't have the cowboy hat on tonight. You got the cowboy hat
No,
on.
it interferes with the lights in that in
Oh, that's
here.
true. Yeah, plus it'd be hard to
Yeah,
put the headphones on.
trying to work on everything.
Yeah, but yeah, talk about like what's TAAO.
All right, TAAO, of course, is the American Angler Outdoors. If you go to TAAO.live, you're going to see our channel. You're going to see exactly what you would see if you had your Roku, Fire TV, Android, Google, iOS playing. You'll see the same lineup, same broadcast. It is a broadcast network. We have the main channel, TAAO. Then we have, of course, my buddy Mike Henson. He's been with us. He's with Slay Nation as a director up there in Vermont.
Yep.
Mike has Binya Outdoors. He has his own channel. Southeast Georgia Kayak Bass Fishing. They have their own channel. And John with JCX Fishing, he has his own channel. John
Yes.
does a lot. Frank, you were on their
Yeah, it was on
co-angler
there.
podcast.
Yeah, it was on there. I
That's
saw the
up
other
on there
night.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's up on there too. That's on their channel. And I believe it's on our channel too. But the American Angler Outdoors, I like all of you people out there. I always wanted to have my own TV show. And it's hard to have a TV show and be able to afford it. It costs you thousands of dollars to put a TV show together. But what we're doing is we're not requiring the expensive cameras, the audio. There are so many people out there. This here is a Lumix. Well, this is the Insta 360. This camera is unbelievable what it can do. We have Panasonic and my Lumix DSL camera. I have GoPros. Here's a GoPro 4 mounted on a tripod, all
Nice.
wired up, ready to go if I need it here. I got stuff everywhere. But we've put together a channel that you can put a 28-minute show together, send it to me, and we'll put it on every Monday night at 9 p.m. Jake STEM Fishing,
Yeah.
your own show. Now, we don't ask like the big channels. Give us all this cable time, all this time so that we can put commercials in. That's your show, your commercials. I take a minute before, a minute after. That's all I need. It's not that expensive to run this network.
Yeah.
And we're doing a pretty good job at it. But that's basically where we're at. We also have a pro staff show that we're starting. So if you don't have enough film or videos, you got a little 10-minute video you took hunting or fishing, send it in. We'll add it to one of our pro staff shows.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of, if you ever wanted your own TV show, here it is. Now, if you're an organization like a company and you have dozens of pro staff members, this is a great opportunity to have your own show, Gray Goat Tackle. And you get your pro staff to show hunting and fishing videos. You create your own show. It's a 28-minute infomercial on you every week, right? Same date, same time, same channel.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. And this is a great way. So if you are, right, and I'm just going to talk fishing because it's relevant in what we do. If you are an angler and you are looking for sponsors, right, that's like your deal right now, and you're looking for individual personal sponsors, this is an awesome opportunity to set yourself apart. They're going to, right, as we know, companies get tons of resumes, emails, whatever, DMs. If you really want to stand out and you work hard at it and you put together a little show and you say, hey, I have my own 30-minute show on Roku and Fire TV on the American Angler Outdoor channel, a company's going to be like, wait, what? That was going to make you stand out. And then you run and you promote your sponsors through that show, make your own little commercials or videos of you talking about products. Like, not for nothing, this is like a no-brainer. And I got to get better with it with you, because I was sitting down tonight watching one of the episodes you aired, and I was like, with Slay Nation, I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. Like, people, you can like watch yourself on TV.
I think people like Paul Roberts in the chat needs a cooking show.
Yeah.
My man loves cooking, and that'd be a sweet show to watch.
That is, and he's an outdoorsman. That'd be a fun show.
I wanted to ask you, Al, so for guys interested in doing that, is it like, can they take a final edited a video like for YouTube in that format and then send it over to you and it's ready to go? Or is it a different kind of video format that they need from you or you need from them?
No, we just like when this show ends, so I have to wait it's like 18 hours. And then I can go into YouTube. I can get the link, put it into a converter, and convert this show into an MP4.
Okay.
Then I take that and I upload it to our server, online server, and I pick the HLS version. It has MP4 and HLS because of the type of network it is and what we run. We can't do YouTube directly to the station. We have to convert the YouTube to MP4 and then take it to the HLS. Then we put it on and it plays.
So pretty much you don't need anything else besides, let's say, for example, myself, I could say, here's a YouTube video I want to throw up on a channel. Then I just send you the link and then you have it and then you convert it and do all that stuff.
Yeah, we do everything for you. In fact, I've had a couple of guys asking and they've said, I got a bunch of 10, 12, 15-minute videos. I'm like, fine, give me the links or give me permission, and I'll go on your YouTube page. I'll take a 12 and a 12-minute show. I'll show you which ones I want, and I'll put something together. And then you just send me a video saying, hey, this is Jake. This first video tonight is me over on the Susquehanna River, right down by the I-95 bridge. I know there's an island just south of that bridge, well, east of 95 on the Susquehanna. I love that little island. That island is beautiful. And then you can come back and say, hey, this second video was shot just a few months ago on another river. And I can edit that together for you. I can do all that and get you that 27, 28-minute show. And then, like I said, you can put your own commercials in there. When you're sitting there, what's every angler do? You sit there and you grab a crankbait. It's like, yeah, man, I'm out here fishing with this crankbait here, and this is what I'm throwing today. This is from XYZ Baits. You just done something no one else is doing.
Yep.
And that's what me, as a business owner, I want someone that's going to promote my product. And, YouTube, Facebook, great. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I can sit back in my living room, turn my big screen TV on, and watch my bait get used on that TV. You just pushed yourself one level higher than everybody else.
100%. Now, what would be criteria? Because I'm assuming like you could possibly get a lot of videos or people reaching out to you. What would be criteria for someone? Because I'm assuming you can't just take every show, right? Because what are criteria where you would say no, right? Like, is it like people are like they can't go cursing like crazy on a show or doing stupid stuff? Obviously, how do you weed that through?
That's why I listen to every show. I edit every minute of video, and you'll see people be talking that, you'll just hear that little, and then they start talking again. It's like, hey, what was that? Yeah, that was the word or two that was used. I know exactly what Roku and Fire TV, they're not too bad.
Yeah.
They are not Apple. iOS, man, there are some words they'll shut. If they catch on, they'll turn it off. They'll delete the video.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they'll send you a warning letter, saying, please watch, because I'm rated G. Because if we go any higher, then if a 15-year-old wants to download the app, they got to get parental permission.
Gotcha.
I don't want to go through all that. And, we're a family-oriented sport as it is.
Yeah, 100%.
So remember, guys, when you're filming your videos, when you break off, lose that 10-pounder, whatever, it's fudge and AG double hockey sticks. Remember to change it up so that way you can go on Roku.
Yeah, it's what do the Southern pros say? God dang it! What do they say? Whatever they say. God nabbit, whatever it is.
And we could do it. There are I also have to look for. I used to do a lot of videos down here at AP Hill, which is an Army base, but I always had to go through and make sure there was nothing in the background. Yeah, every now and then they'd be up in the woods playing and that. So you got to make sure there was nothing else being shown other than the lake. You know?
Absolutely. That's funny. Yeah, you can get some fun stuff doing that.
We can do anything, and it's not like you got to have 52 weeks worth of shows. If you can put together 20 to 30, 20 to 25, you're good. That's all most of these places do anyway.
Let's just say someone reached out to you and say, hey, Al, I have a video I want to do on this, blah, blah. I want to talk to you about it. Do they get to choose a time slot, or you just plug it in? Or does it matter?
Right now, if I can get it out without breaking my arm.
You gotta
This is what we use.
Oh, okay.
So you can see.
Old Faithful. Try it.
Grassroots.
We have a board,
baby.
Yeah, we have a board. So
she's gold. Yes, it is.
Sugar honey
right
iced
now-
tea. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's AKA acronym for shit.
That's a good one.
Sugar honey iced tea. I'm using it.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too.
Right now, time slots are pretty much open. You can sit there and say, "Hey, Al, I want Mondays at 8:00," and I say, "Okay, that's yours. We'll lock it in," and it works great that way. And the way we work is 8 to 11 is prime time.
Okay.
Then from 11 to 2, we replay 8 to 11 because 11 to 2 is prime time on the West Coast.
Gotcha.
That's their 8 to 11. So this way they're people out west, we don't want to upset them. They're great people. We get a lot of anglers. I got a lot of anglers out there.
Yeah.
So they can just get home normal time, 8:00, and watch the show. They don't have to rush.
Are you able to see how many people download the American Angler Outdoors like on Fire TV and Roku? And like, are you able to see that?
Yeah,
and like, are you able to see like views like per all these episodes? Like what's?
We can't go per episode. We can only go per day.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying, and then if I go into the production studio with the company that handles it, I can see per channel. So I can see Binya, I can see Southeast Georgia, I can see the different channels that we have. I'm trying. I think once we get the numbers up there, and instead of having hundreds, we have thousands of downloads.
Yeah.
Then we can start getting in how many people we're watching from 8 to 8:30 Monday night.
Okay.
And that's what I want to get to. I want to be able to tell, you, Frank, or Jake, hey man, your show Friday night had 300 viewers.
Gotcha.
Because now you can go back to your sponsor and to your sponsors,
exactly,
and say, hey man, I had 600 people watch my show Friday night.
Exactly. Yep. That's what I was trying to get to.
Numbers are key. That's what they look for.
That's our goal.
Okay.
And you can monetize it.
How hard was it? Like, I don't know what the process looks like. I don't even know who you reach out to unless you reach out straight to like Roku TV. How do you add or create a channel that can be placed on there?
Right now, we have the capacity for 100 channels. So I have 4, so I can get 96 people who want their own private channels. And we do sell private channels. So if you are a company or an organization and you involved in fishing or hunting, and you want to have your own channel for your videos and just play 24/7, we can do that. There is a cost for that.
Oh, absolutely.
We do charge for that, but it's $29, $29.95 a month.
Okay.
But
that's
we
as
do
much
everything.
as StreamYard. Yeah.
As far as it goes, we have it all set up. We did all the hard work.
Gotcha.
We did all the legwork. Roku, Apple, all that. It's just simple. I go into the service. I just click on Roku, click on Apple, click on Android. And by the time I hit save, I can go to the network and your channel's up running.
Nice.
Fire TV, I have to have somebody else do it, and I can only get it done once a month.
Awesome. Hey, so here's a question to the chat board. For everybody watching, what would be whether it could be hunting, fishing, whatever, but what would be a type of show y'all would be interested in? Something different. Put some comments in. I want to share it.
I think I'd want the 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. slot for all those fishermen that can't sleep at night and they're doing all that tournament research like me. I think that slot would be good.
2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
People that can't sleep and they're just thinking about fishing.
You have to get an insomniac. Hey, welcome it's the insomnia angler here.
If you look at it, 3-hour time. It's 3-hour time blocks.
Cooking.
So, I saw that the cooking, And that is a good, we could have a outdoor cooking channel.
Heat your
There you
meat
go, Mark.
outdoors.
Heat your meats. Come on, baby.
Come outdoors, but heat your meat.
There we go.
We could have a channel that's dedicated to people who want to put cooking shows for wild game out, stuff like that.
That's a good one. That's
And
a great
I think
idea.
we all like to eat.
We do.
There we go. That's probably my
yeah.
dad. That's
We all
totally
like
my
to
dad
eat.
commenting. A live goose hunt.
A goose hunt with Slay Ray.
Yeah, and me. That's probably my dad commenting.
It is.
It's funny.
He changed your name to Hake, by the way.
Yeah, well.
It's his other son.
Yeah.
Boat
electronics.
and electronics. Okay.
That'd be good. Like kayak rigging, John boat rigging, painting. Frankie paints his new rig every year.
I will. I'm doing a new one.
That was an actual show that we wanted to have. In fact, we still have it on the board. Was a how-to show, a 1 hour a week how-to show, and just have different people, or 30-minute how-to show.
Yeah.
1 week we'll concentrate on kayaks, how to rig a kayak for different products, how to safely drill into a kayak and mount something. But yeah, tiny boat upgrades. We did a pond prowler. We actually have a show about someone who built a pond prowler, put a deck on it, but that's another idea. We could have a Thursday night how-to night.
Yeah.
Every half hour could be an electronics.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Show.
Yeah.
And those are the ideas I already have. I just got to find the videos.
Yeah.
I got to get the videos. I got to get to the people. And I've been trying to contact those people.
Yeah, a lot of good options.
Yak Atry, trailer light wiring. Yeah, there's a bunch. Like, that's not a bad idea, Al. That's not a bad idea. Like, hey, Thursday is how-to Thursday.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just need people to work with me and say, I know a lot of guys out there that say, hey, I got a lot of buddies that work in electronics. I could get plenty of videos from them. And then we could just do different videos every Thursday night electronics show.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And guys that are commenting, YouTube guys, and I'm pretty sure Ed makes YouTube videos. I myself, this is good ideas to make videos for your channel. And then you just give them to Al already, and then he can convert them onto Roku. So you can honestly do 2 birds, 1 stone. You're helping your channel grow with these awesome ideas. Heat your meat, make your own YouTube channel. I'm sure you already have one. And Mark, and just film a cooking show and then send it over to Al, send him the link. He gets it up, and then you got cooking shows on multiple platforms for people to find Heat Your Meat.
Yeah, you do that. And then,
the thing, like I said, there is no charge for this. I go out and I get advertising for the channel itself. So it's not like, oh man, I got to do this. It's going to cost me money. You already did it for YouTube. It's already done. Yep. Just send us the link, and every week we'll add it to a show. But yeah, there's a lot. If I can find people willing to work and help out, that'd be great. I mean, I want to have a hunting night, all dedicated to hunting only.
Yeah.
That whole day from early morning right through the evening would be all the hunting shows. And the way we work is we'll take that 3-hour block from, say, Monday night, and we might play it again 5 to 8 on Wednesday, maybe 2 to 5 on Thursday morning. So your shows will be seen for a couple of weeks.
Okay. Hey, Matt, I know everyone's just fascinated with my beard tonight. I mean, I finally grow it out one time, and there's like 5 comments. And Ed said it keeps me warm. It's ice fishing season. And next week, the scholarship dinner is next Friday, and I will be all trimmed up. So don't y'all worry. The beard will be gone, unfortunately.
What's up, baby?
Hey, you both, man. I feel naked here with just this.
Mine's never this long. I'm looking a little homeless right now.
I just trimmed mine.
Frankie's looking good.
I do. I just right before the podcast, I had basketball tonight, and I took it off the top. Well, it's been off the top. But yeah, I just had to trim it up. I can make videos on nearly anything from trailer building to lure making or building your own stuff.
Facebook user, I see.
Yeah, I see that
There you
too.
Yeah,
go.
it'd be great. Just contact me after the show. But
Exactly.
yeah, yeah, I got to keep this because my grandson loves it.
Nice.
So I go up to see him. He loves it. So if I don't have it, he'll kill me.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
5, but he'll find a way.
That's nice. It's nice to grab onto.
We can make a bearded cooking show or a bearded fishing show.
That's it,
Jake,
baby.
where are
How to
you?
groom that beard.
Whereabouts in Pennsylvania you at?
I'm right in Lehigh Valley.
All
So
right.
Eastern, I'm like 30 minutes from Jersey and dead middle of the state pretty much. But yeah, I go all over to fish though. I mean, that just reminds me of like tournament fishing. I'm fishing 13, 14 kayak derbs this year, and I usually film them for my YouTube. And as long as I have the time to edit them and get them up, I'll be sure to reach out to you, Al, and maybe have a little kayak tournament show going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why I mentioned because I go up to Glen Mills all the time, Westchester.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the grandkids live. So we go up there about every 6 weeks.
Nice.
Awesome. And then Jake, I believe you're planning possibly an event on Lake Anna, right?
Yes, I believe our first college series kayak tournament this year, we're going to Lake Anna instead of Smith Mountain Lake. We're going to switch it up. Which that's right where you're at, Al, right?
Are you close to
Yeah,
that?
it's literally if I pull out this, if I leave my driveway, it's an hour.
Oh, okay. That's not that far.
Nice.
I thought you were closer.
What time of the year?
We're coming in April,
Okay,
like
it doesn't because
second week.
once June rolls around, Lake Anna becomes Pleasure Boat City.
Yep,
Oh,
that's why we hit
great.
Smith Mountain Lake up last year in April, and of course there was a BFL the same day. Luckily, it's plenty big enough, but it was plenty big enough. But I wanted to go back down there early in the year, so we're gonna do Anna, Susquehanna, possibly Raystown, and then I'm forgetting the last one, but try to travel all over the Northeast.
We're in the Susquehanna.
Right. The boundaries are from Harrisburg up about to I'm gonna think of the damn
So you're right up in Pennsylvania. You're
yeah.
not on the Pennsylvania-Maryland border.
No, I'm up in.
All right.
Nice, big dog.
There
Yeah,
you
so
go,
Al,
big
let's
dog.
talk about I'm gonna screen share and I'm gonna pull up the National Online Team Slot Series and let's talk about that
Yeah.
tonight for a little bit. And don't worry, y'all, we're gonna get to the early bird registration winner in just a little bit, but I want to talk about this with Al first. So let me bring this up, but I don't think we can see it, gents, but I think our audience.
Sunbury Dam, by the way, Facebook user. Yeah, Sunbury Dam. I knew it was an S. I could not think of it for the life of me.
Here it is. All right, Al, let's talk about the National Online Team Slot Series brought to you by the American Angler Outdoors.
All right.
How'd you come up with a slot series?
It was through some members of my pro staff with Grey Goat Lures. Originally, the slot series ran as 4 fish up to 18 inches, and then 1 fish at 20 inches. Well, up to 20. So you could have 4 at 18, 1 at 18 and a quarter. And if the other people only had 17, 17 and a half, you would win.
Gotcha.
But 4 had to be up to 18. The last one had to be between 18 and a quarter and 20. And then when you and I spoke, Frank, you were like, well, over 20. And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I like that idea better.
Yeah.
20 or over really left it open for a lot more weight, inches. Because when you get to 20, you get a guy that's got 4 at 18, 1 at 20, you get 3 guys. Now you got to go back and start looking at when the photo was taken. And you got time zones you got to deal with. And all right, it was 8 o'clock Eastern time. His was 8:10 Western time. So which one's earlier in the day?
Yep.
And then you got to say, well, do we give it to the 8 o'clock on the East Coast or the 7:55 on the West Coast? Because technically he is out earlier in his time zone.
Yes.
So I like the idea you gave me, and that's when I was like, yes, I like the 20 or over.
Yeah, I do too. And anybody watching, if you go on our website, if you'll notice, I got to update some of the rules we have on here. I have the old rules from last year, and that's my bad. That just states that it's the solo still, and that
Yeah.
the
Well,
angler
if you
can't.
go to Tourney X, if you go
Oh,
to
that's right.
Tourney X,
I'll have to do that link.
all 6 events are up and ready. They're ready to go.
Oh,
So
Awesome.
you
you
already.
can get
Look at you, dude.
all the rules are done, everything.
Nice.
And that wasn't the whole list showing, guys. I know if you're questioning if your name was there, Frankie has a whole list. I saw the scrolling thing. So that wasn't everyone entered. Don't worry if you didn't see your name. That's
What
just
happened?
the bottom of the list. You were
What I
showing the Excel sheet with the list of the members.
Yeah, the anglers list.
Oh, yeah, everybody saw that?
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
big
don't know
dog
what that
fishing,
was.
2 GoPros on the yak. And GoPros make beautiful. I mean, they're 4K. I have a 4 and an 8, and I love both of them.
Nice.
Now, Al, I know you get the links from YouTube, but could guys, this is just something I'm thinking about. If 2 guys are buddies and, they each make a 15-minute video, 12-minute video, could they send you like maybe you said commercials and maybe a commercial in between and kind of like create, even though they have separate YouTube channels for Roku and stuff, could they create like team up and create a TV show together?
Yes, they can. What they can do is they can, utilizing. I utilize OBS, and I use OBS Ninja to do all my shows. I could bring the 2 of them together, and the 3 of us could sit just like the 3 of us are, and it doesn't have to go live. We can just hit record, and you 2 could be talking. Yeah, Jake, man, it was, my video was shot blank, 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 and then Frank can be saying, hey, this, 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 and then we can both say, okay, well, we're going to go to Jake's video first. Jake, walk us into this video. Talk us into the video. You talk us in. We show the video. We come back and we say, all right, well, you 2 both have a mutual sponsor in ABC Baits, and we show a little 1-minute commercial, and then we go, all right, Frank, the next video is yours. Talk us into it. And
Gotcha.
then we show the video, and then we come back and we do a little 30-second, 1-minute, end of the show. And that's it.
I think thinking about that too, that actually really intrigues me because for tournament fishing guys, if you have a buddy that you're fishing against and you guys each make your own video, you could literally make a TV show based on 2 perspectives of the tournament, which I think would be really, really cool.
Yeah, you can do that. You can sit back if you're the director of a tournament trail, whether it's a kayak trail, a boat trail. You can get the guys to give you can say, hey, guys, give me some videos of your catches during the day. You can put together a show based on that.
Yeah.
And every week have a new show.
I'm going to be sending you a bunch of videos this year. I bought a cheaper GoPro, and I'm going to record I don't know what I'm going to name it yet, but it's going to be basically about the director life, right? Like every morning, getting up, what I'm prepping.
You're vlogging, Frankie. You're a vlogger now.
I'm a vlogger. And I'm going to just record the morning, getting there, setting up, registration part, going over debriefing, all that stuff. And then I also compete in the event too, and kind of talking about how I manage my day as a director, and just kind of showing, hey, my director hat is always on first before my angling hat, but I get to also wear an angling hat when things are peachy, but also just kind of showing hey, how I judge fish in certain times of the event, so that I don't have 200 pitchers to judge at the end of the day, and just how I get in early and got to set up and this and that, and how I go about that. Because right now have always recorded my favorite part of the whole day is the awards.
You can film a lot of that with your phone too, Frank. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize when it comes to YouTube, a lot of guys are actually, instead of, everyone, I have a Canon MD50. That's what I use for work myself.
Yeah.
It's a little DSLR camera. A lot of YouTubers are just getting an extra iPhone so it has more storage. But
that's right.
If you film with your phone horizontally, that's what I use for my videos now, honestly, because iPhones, I have an 11. and it films good. As long as you film horizontally, you can throw it into iMovie, whatever you edit with your GoPro footage, and literally make videos so much easier. It's crazy. What's up, Isaac? Hey, shout out to Isaac. I am super excited. The Slayer is back this year, and he's a river rat from the Susky, and I'm excited to see Isaac Pauly at some of our events. That dude,
he can fish. He can fish.
And I want to say hi to G-Rock.
Yes, sir.
He's one of our slot series of tournament anglers.
Yeah, he is.
See him back.
As a Connecticut, it's one of my dudes.
G-Rock, you're going down.
Yeah. But yeah, there's so many ways, so many ideas, and I got out, like I said, last weekend, and I did so much talking, and I think we may have picked up a few new shows coming up. This weekend is Richmond. I'm probably not going to make it. I just have so much around here going on.
Yeah.
That if I can break free for an hour, I will.
Okay.
And then we go on the road. We're back in Raleigh for the Dixie Deer Classic in a few weeks. We're in Fishersville for a big trade show. We have a trade show next weekend right up the street in Fredericksburg. And then, of course, we have the big trade show the end of March down in Greenville, North Carolina, the Mid-Atlantic Hunting and Fishing Show.
Okay.
Then May, we're down in South Carolina for a week at a convention, an outdoor convention. They got a list of activities from hunting to fishing,
nice,
to everything. Like,
you're going to all this?
Seventh heaven for a week.
Oh my God!
Al, have you ever heard of the Great American Outdoorsman Show in Harrisburg?
Yes.
Yeah, that one I go to usually every year. That one's crazy. It's like 9 days long. They put through like 250,000 people. It literally takes you like 6 hours of the day to make through all of it. It's crazy, but it's.
I was going to say it's 9 days long because it takes you 9 days to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's a giant show. It's like one of the biggest in the country. I'm pretty sure for outdoors. But
yeah, I went there one time and it was like. I was like, you gotta set 3 days to go there to really,
especially on a weekend, you can't get through to everything you want to.
And that's the beauty right now with me. I can go up there in a week. I don't have to say, "Hey, boss, I need the day off."
Yeah, you can take your time and go through each area and look. And largest on the East Coast. Yep, Farm Show Complex in Harrisburg. It's a lot of hunting outfitters, guides for hunting, fishing, but there are some Fish or Die was out there. There's quite a few companies out there. There's some boat dealers, there's some kayak dealers, a lot of gun companies, hunting companies. But if you guys haven't been to that in PA, or if you're around Harrisburg within 2-3 hours, I highly suggest it. It's a crazy good show. Try to go during the week though. The weekends get crazy packed.
It gets packed, but it is, and it's not expensive.
No.
And what you do pay to get in, it's more than worth it. You're looking at Raleigh, Richmond, a lot of these basic trade shows. You're looking at 30 to 50 vendors. Up there, you're looking at 300 plus maybe.
Oh yeah, I would say close to 500 because there's like 10 buildings all together. There's like where they have the RC car dirt track. That's all the bow hunting section. And what's funny is they give you these bags when you walk in. Your classic like kind of like grocery usable bags.
Yep.
And if you're a kid, you can come out of there with hundreds of stickers and free stuff. When I was younger, like I used to do it too. There's great food. Milkshakes, they got everything there. There you go. Someone bought a Hobie there. There's some like guys that kind of like eBay resellers for baits. So they'll have like all bulk baits that they bought. And I got like really good deals on like chatterbaits there last year. And like some of it's, but for tournament guys, some stuff we're a little picky about, but there was some actually really good stuff there. But it's something to do. There's a lot of camping stuff too. I forgot if you guys are into camping as well.
Awesome.
It is a true I love outdoor show.
Yeah.
Big enough. It's big enough to where it can encompass the entire outdoor world.
Yeah.
it's basically a Bass Pro Shops on multiple steroids,
Gotcha.
because it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a good
And
show.
that's what in February, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's usually the first week of February, the first Friday, and then goes to Sunday. It's like I said, 8 or 9 days. Yeah, they have a. That's right, Rob's Woods and Custom Sawmilling. They have a trout pond set up there. They have a full cabin built in the camping section, like a cabin home.
Oh,
It's
cool.
it's wild, dude. It's like it's huge. Your feet are killing you if you try to haul it and get through it in one day. But it's just something that like I've just always gone. It's just like a yearly tradition. You go, you check out stuff, new stuff, and it's a great time.
Yeah. Expos
Yeah,
are fun.
we'll be up that way that first weekend in February, but we'll be at my grandson's birthday party. But I
Nice.
might go back up there in the week. It's not that far. It's only a couple of hours drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we'll be at a Connecticut Fishing and Outdoor Expo in March up at Mohegan Sun. We're going to be there March 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It's going to be a really fun time.
Frankie the Fish in the house.
Slay Nation's going to be doing some stuff. Yep, we're going to be announcing that soon. So that's going to be tons of fun, guys. Put it this way, it'll be a lot of stuff for kiddos, right? We're going to have a really blast. But I love expos. I just love talking to
Oh,
people that like just love what you're
They're
doing. Or
great.
you always walk up, you always see someone that's like I love the bait makers and lure makers that are just trying something different and trying to make something and bust their way in the industry. And you stop by and you look at it and you're just like, oh man, like you just got to give credit to people that just have a passion, man. I love that. I do IT for a living in StreamYard with Facebook too.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I go on the comments through my Facebook. Sometimes it doesn't show my name. Sometimes StreamYard's weird like that.
Yeah, StreamYard used to. I mean, I don't know. I haven't. If you want to comment, it says you got to give StreamYard permission to use your name, but I don't know. Just go on YouTube if you guys don't see
It's
your name.
new because I can remember years ago we didn't do that, and I've always
Yes, Ed,
used
it's showing.
the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, awesome. Well, it sounds like you're going to be really busy, Al.
I'm always busy.
I know you
You see
are.
the wall behind me. Yeah,
I
we were
know
talking about building again.
Oh, good.
This is something I was always I found a box the other day with all with a bunch of skirts that when I sold the company, they somehow they got left behind, but
They're your
I gotta
favorite
use a
color
pen.
skirts, aren't they?
The
Somehow
secret
they got left
colors.
behind.
The secret colors.
These are this is
Okay.
one of our skirts
Nice. What do you
that
call
we
that?
have,
Green?
and what's nice is it's a one hole skirt. It's a nice center.
Yep.
You can put this on and take it right back off and reuse it. So yeah, I'm thinking about going back into making skirts. Everybody likes them.
Yeah.
I've been asked by a lot of people if I had any. So,
Okay.
something to keep me busy, and it's a thought.
Yeah. Awesome. I love it. All right. Hey, let's get into the big hurrah tonight. Why we have so many people watching, not only to see Al, but also I emailed everybody that is entered into the early bird registration raffle. So tonight we are going to just to remind everybody what's included. What the hell is it? What's included here in the early
Dang.
bird registration raffle prize. Here it is. So if you registered with us by midnight, January 15th, which was this past Monday, you got entered, and we're going to draw the winner here in just a second. And you're going to win 20 rod sleeves from the Rod Glove, 20 packs of X-Zone lures. We have 15 products from Martin's Custom Baits. That's spinner baits, buzz baits, jigs, underspins. You're going to win a 10 amp hour 12 volt Z Pro lithium battery, a $50 gift card from SFO, and a custom 6-inch swim bait from Snowman and Sons, meaning you get to tell Pete what color scheme you want on that swim bait. How cool is that? You get to create your own swim bait. And of course, the ultimate combo pack from Heat Your Meat, which I got from Mark on Saturday morning. Was it Saturday?
Nice.
Yeah, Saturday morning. So I got all that. It all get shipped to one lucky slayer. We had about 200 slayers in the raffle. I got a random selector,
Nice.
so I'm going to screen share. And what we're going to do is we are going to do a live drawing here tonight, and then the winner will get announced, and then I'll email this person, or there's a chance they probably aren't on.
Frankie, Mark gave it to you Monday morning. You can't remember what day.
Oh, Monday. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Mark. I knew. Oh, it was Monday morning? Oh, that's right. Because I knew I was home. I didn't have work. It's because we had off for Martin Luther King Day.
Ed says he needs 20 rod sleeves. I'm pretty sure I know Ed's socials, and he needs about 50 more rod sleeves. Ed's got more rods than he can think to do with.
Hey, Ed, you got more rods than whatever. Trying to
G-Rock, go over to the website. We have the skirts I found, G-Rock. I did manage to put on the website.
Oh, that's easy. Let me know what colors.
They're up there.
Let me know what
Very
colors
limited supply.
orders. Give me the colors he orders, and I'm gonna have to put in an order for that. He's gonna be trying to cheat there on the Team Slot Series, get some custom colors made.
All right.
So who do we got there, Frank?
I'm gonna screen share this, and hopefully everybody could see it. Let me screen share, and don't mind my 500 tabs that are open. That's how I roll. Oh, there it is right there. Can everybody see this?
Oh my goodness, yes. Scroll through the names a little bit. Let people see if they see their names.
Well, here, look. Here's all the names. So all of these names are in the circle.
PA guys.
Why you see so many names on the circle, y'all. So look, there's a bunch. Anybody that registered by January 15th.
That's pretty good odds. 1 in 200.
It's not bad.
Roughly.
It's a nice package.
210, right? 210 entries.
It's one nice prize package.
It is. I want to
great
X out of this thing. All right. So here we go. I'm going to click this button right here. It's going to roll through, and let's see what happens.
Let's see who wins.
Here we go. For the 2024 sixth season of Slay Nation, we're going to choose our early bird registration winner. So this was what happens when you sign up early. Y'all, here it goes.
Come on, PA Slayer. PA Slayer. Let's do it.
Who is it?
Oh.
Rory Morris. I think New Jersey Slayer.
New Jersey? I was going to say, I don't recognize the name.
Congratulations.
Rory Morris, you will be getting an email from me tomorrow morning, not tonight.
Congrats,
tomorrow
Rory.
morning, because I am tired. So here we go. Congratulations to Rory Morris. Right?
Yeah.
Lucky. I got more rods than the Pope's got nuns. Nice. Congratulations. I believe Rory is a New Jersey. Let me just double check, actually. No, I'll check later.
Nice job.
Rory Morris. Oh my God, what a great prize.
Hey, if it's a John Boat member, his teammate might get some swag too if they're nice enough.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd hog it on
if they catch enough, actually. Not if they're nice enough,
yes,
if they catch enough.
If he's a good enough net guy, maybe he'll get some Heat Your Meat.
Oh my God.
As a prize.
That's great. Congratulations, Rory. I highly doubt that the person is watching live. They might watch the replay. But hey, there it is. All right, that's good. That's one thing off the plate. Get done.
Nice.
Hey, y'all, make sure, I'm sure everybody saw or go on the website. We have our 2024 Slay jersey posted, so go take a look at it. It's actually this exact shirt that I'm wearing, just a different color. This is a black with like a graphite camo on the sleeve. You can't tell, but this is one of the testing jerseys Slay Ray was doing to make sure that this DTG stayed on him was legit. So catch, clean, and cook.
You, Mark.
That's it.
Clean,
we hear you, Mark. Mark, we need a Heat Your Meat show on the American Angler Outdoors, dude.
100%.
Hit your son.
You and your son. Mark, we'll put something together.
There it is. You and your son. Nate and Mark's cooking show. Nate and Mark heat things up.
You can film it
Yeah.
with your phone. Film it horizontally.
That's it.
Frank, I like
in the
that shirt. I
sports
like that.
phone, 30-minute
I like
cooking
that
show.
pattern.
Yeah, this is nice too.
That's
And this
black
is SPF
camo.
50.
I
Yeah.
want to do my truck like that.
Ooh.
So I got a black truck. I want to do the truck with the black camo
Yeah.
and then put the logos
On
on
top
it.
of that.
Yep. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
that'd be
love
nice.
that black pad. And black camo is unreal.
Yeah, like with a flat mat too, right? Like not
Yeah.
shiny, but a flat mat. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Let the logos stick out. Let them be shiny so the logos pop. They
Exactly.
can be small and still have that big look.
Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
gents.
Mark,
Well,
hold of me. We'll get something together.
yeah, absolutely. Rainbow trout cooking on the riverbank. That's it. I'll make some Ed. Get some videos, make some, and get them, and reach out to AJ Alvin.
There you go, Mark. You can have some of your viewers then make a video and have like a guest cooking show once a week or once a month, and then have people like Ed, me,
Now
use
we're
your
talking.
products, make a cooking video, and then boom, there
And then,
you go.
yeah, and your guests
Yeah, I've been
provide you all
thinking
the
about
content. Makes it
with
easier.
the diabetes, I have a cookbook that I've been working on, just recipes for diabetics. And we've switched. We don't eat beef in this house at all anymore. Every piece of meat that comes in here is either turkey, elk, or bison.
Ooh.
And I've replaced when we do these sloppy joes, I've replaced it with bison, ground bison. And I'll tell you what, man, I sit there, my wife goes out, she sees that recipe sitting on the counter, and she's like a little kid on Christmas morning. She's running around like, when are you going to cook? When are you going to cook? When are you going to cook?
Oh, it sounds so good. G-Rock, no, these shirts are not available yet. We'll have some stuff during the season. We got to get jerseys made first before these. Awesome. I love it. Well, Al, thank you so much for coming on tonight, man. We appreciate it. Appreciate you. We're really excited for another season with TAAO.
I am too.
And what I want to do is everybody who's listening, Al, tell them where they can follow, find you, contact you. What do they need to do?
Right. You can go to www.taao.live and really get everything you need. There's a link to the Grego Tackle store there. And then this show right now is actually being played live on the website. So, and once we get a link for another show, Monday night we'll have one of JCX's. We always have a show playing live when we can. Then you have our network. If you go to Roku, just type in the American Angler Outdoors. Same with Android, iOS. If you go to Amazon.com, type in the American Angler Outdoors app, and then it'll ask you which TVs you want to add it to, or just put it on the cloud so you can go to each individual TV and add it to your TVs. We are putting new shows on the channel every day. This show will be on the channel in a day or two. And I'm starting to take the shows that have been there for about 6 months off. So as we keep getting shows, there's really no timeline right now. I'll sit there I'll do my Thursday nights at 9:00. I usually have a new show. I'll do that, and then I hit another button and it fills in the time before and after the show.
Okay.
So at least I get that exact. But once we start getting our shows ready and we start getting those half-hour shows, 8 to 11, Monday through Friday, and then the rest of the time we'll just have all these other shows filling in. So there'll always be something new to watch. We're getting there. We're building up. We're looking for sponsors. If you want to put a commercial on there, get in touch with me. And it's unbelievable how little a commercial is. As little as $50 a month gets you up to 3 30-minute, 30-second commercials that'll play all year long for like $50 a month.
Nice. Awesome.
And I'll throw that commercial in there with all the shows. So yeah, we're excited. I'm excited about the network. I'm excited about being back with Frank and Slay Nation, all you guys. Slay Nation has been really good to us last year. And You guys are fantastic. It's a great organization. It's well run. It's respectful. Frank Ray busted his butt trying to do the best for everyone, and we appreciate that.
Right.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
from being a director, just like Jake and Frank and you other guys, it's not easy sometimes. Tournament day, hey, there's a fish on there that's a quarter of an inch too long or too short. I know I haven't had a chance to get there yet.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like as soon as somebody posts a fish, they want you to judge it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So until 6 p.m. on Saturday and 6 p.m. on Monday, if it hasn't been judged, it'll be done sometime after that.
100%. 100%.
But
Awesome.
it is hard. But Frank, to you, thank you for what you do on behalf of Slay Nation members that I've talked to and I've worked with. You are fantastic. We appreciate
Yes.
everything you do.
1000%.
Appreciate
Thank
you,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
brother.
man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Yeah, likewise. And we'll be praying for you and hope everything gets good in your next set of CAT scans and stuff. So
Yeah,
appreciate you and have a great weekend now. And
thank you.
we will be in touch.
We will. We'll talk to everybody soon.
All right, Al. Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.
All right, Jake. Good stuff, brother. Good luck
Dude,
ice fishing.
I cannot wait.
Or
I don't even think I'm
ice
going to
camping,
sleep
whatever the
tonight.
hell you're doing tomorrow. Good
I don't even
luck.
think I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm camping overnight on the ice. If you guys are ice fishermen, you know that's a big thing on YouTube, ice camping. I'm doing it. It's going to be a low of 10, blowing 15, but I'll survive.
Good luck. Hey, record a little bit of that so we could.
Oh, I'm making a couple YouTube videos out of it.
All
Don't
right.
worry. Maybe
Cool.
I'll throw it on Roku.
Ooh, let's go. All right, Jake. Well, hey, have fun, be safe, and
Yes.
can't wait to see how it goes, man.
All right, take it easy, Slayers.
Later.
Later.
All right, y'all. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. What a great episode. Always love talking with Al. That guy, he's just a great guy. He's got lots of great things going on. So we wish him all the best. So make sure you go check this out. What a great opportunity. It's right there at your hands. All right, go check them out. Get your show rolling. What a great way to either A, promote your sponsors or B, to get new sponsors, right? So there you go. Also, don't forget, Rory Morris is a 2024 Early Bird Registration raffle winner. So congratulations. We'll email him or her. I'm not sure, Rory. I don't know. I'm going to say him, I guess. I'll send him an email and I already have his information, obviously, but we'll get his pack to him. Make sure they take a picture with it. All right. And we could share it. And then next week, hey guys, have a great night. Big Dog, Ed, everybody, Campbell, what's up, baby? Matt. Next Friday night, tune in. We have a Lady Slayers episode. We're going to be talking with some representatives of the WFF, the Women's Fishing Federation. So stay tuned next Friday night, 9 p.m. right here at Slay Station. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Check out all of our great sponsors, right? Appreciate you all. Have a great and safe weekend. Stay warm for anybody in the cold temperatures. And as always, peace, love, and slay all day. Ciao.